Hey guys, this is episode 11 of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. On episode 10, we got a spade. We were trying to figure out why Marika disappeared. We were at the Nomads camp, and now we are also looking for an axe. So with that being said, we are going to start off right where we left off. We're going to go ahead and try to fast travel to Zealots. Maybe we'll get stopped along this road, which will help us out a lot. If not, that's okay. This will actually be a fast route for us to take.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Okay, cool. So we got that, some respect in the town.
We face a far greater catastrophe.
So I could sharpen my weapon, but honestly, we're gonna go ahead and get the axe first. Actually, no. It's a bad idea. Especially if we're gonna get in hardcore mode soon. We need to... Okay, yeah, so our sword is not in the best shape. So you just find the sparks. Once you're in the sparks, you're gonna be sharpening your sword. It will visibly get better, and then Henry will comment that, hey man, this is looking nice. Doesn't take long. Yeah, so it should be pretty much ready. We got the razor sharp perk.
That should do it.
Yep, so he said that should do it on this one. It will be a different little quip every time, but it will always kind of symbolize, hey, you finished sharpening your sword. So that was actually a good thing. Our sword was dull. Now we're gonna just ride out.
Quick. Go. Go.
I wonder if we'll run into any potential bandits along the road again. Probably not this time. So all we gotta do is find that marker that we left on the road. And another big important thing about your horse is it does have stamina, so you can't just run your horse forever.
Go.
So in this case, our horse doesn't have... It's a very beginner horse.
Go. Go.
So it doesn't have much in the way of stamina, doesn't have much in the way of carrying capacity. So we're pretty close to where we left off. I think we're gonna climb up this way. And that marker is gonna be the exact location, so I'll stop on my map. This is where you're gonna find the axe, the silver axe from the story in the axe from the lake. So you could either sell it or you could keep it for a while. We're gonna actually look at the stats and figure out if it's worth keeping. If it is, it'll be our new weapon. But then again, I do like my Master Strike. I might not do that because the sword is very good for me. Okay, so we know it's around this location. Somewhere up on this hillside. It's right here. Cool. So we're going to keep the spade on us at all times, actually. This is going to become a pretty handy tool throughout the game. Just like that, we get a broken shield, a gemstone ring, and the broken axe.
This really is the axe. All those years in the earth haven't treated it well. I hope I can fix it.
So what we're actually going to do is that ring is a piece of jewelry we can equip, and we are going to equip it. Can't see it exactly right now, but that's okay. We're also going to use our armorer's kit for what we can. And so we're going to fast travel to Takoff, because that's where the blacksmith is. There's also a quest tipster icon there. So we're gonna go ahead and wash ourselves off. Anytime you're in a town, you're gonna want to wash yourself off. It just really helps you. My charisma's up to 6.
It's about those 2 idiot hands of mine.
So we're gonna learn about this other job.
They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
We'll see if we can't find both.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takoff to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Those 2 hands of yours, Venza and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Let's see
Can't
if we
tell
can
you
find
much.
these guys.
They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
I don't know if he's talking crap on me, but I'm out here grinding.
What was the cart carrying?
Probably more
Bugger
money
and
than him right now.
bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
That'll be worth
All right.
getting.
I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Okay, so we get to fist fight. So we're gonna actually not focus on that. We're gonna actually blacksmith right now. We're gonna make the adorned axe. Here we go. So first you're gonna want to bellow it. It's gonna go ahead and get red, and then it's gonna get yellow. Yellow is what you want. Don't hold it on yellow for too long, but you do want the yellow to pretty much cover the whole blade. Like that. Now you're gonna move it. And then you just kind of hammer in a rhythm. So we're gonna start at the bottom.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
And then you can just make slow movements. Pretty easy. We're gonna go ahead and flip it. Flip it back over. Keep forging that top. So we're going to actually throw it back in the forge. It's going to be quicker to do this way. As our carpentry, as our strength increases, this will all become easier. So we're now going to sharpen the blade end.
Well, I've got half finished.
I think that noise is very satisfying. Now we're gonna flip it, hit this side through. Throw it in one more time. Should be ready to go after this, after a couple of hits. I could have probably kept going, but this will only take a second. So now we're just going to do some finishing hits.
This will be done in no time.
Flip it over one more time.
Now I just have to temper it.
There we go. Easy as pie, right as rain. Probably going to get an excellent craft. Yeah, let's go. Throw it in the pot. That's so much smoke in the face though, like, you'd think he'd move his head. Perfect. And we improved a level of craftsmanship. We're gonna see if this axe is actually any better. It's really not, so we're gonna probably just sell it. See if we can sell this item real quickly. Guess maybe it's too late. Yeah, I guess so. So we're gonna actually sleep and save right here since we're in that location. Pretty convenient. We'll wake up in the morning and we'll take some stew.
Greetings to you.
Alright, this guard's just kind of like ominously sitting outside the door. Alright, let's see. What time is it? He should be up. Do not see him. Ah, because he's slacking off on the job.
Ghastly weather.
There's a couple more things I'd like to ask about smithing.
Ask away.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Alright, well, can't sell to him right now for some odd reason. We can tell this person about the axe. We're gonna do that real quick. I guess we'll wait an hour. And I'll eat some food.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Alright. Everyone's just chilling.
I wish you a pleasant morning.
I found the water goblin's silver axe.
What do you mean? What axe?
The one from your story. Two brothers, a silver axe, a water goblin. One brother got the axe, the other got drowned. You know.
Crazy stuff.
So you actually found it? Do you have it? I have to see it.
Here you go.
It's not possible.
Oh, bro,
Where did you
shook.
find it?
I just followed your story. I found the pier by the rock tower pond.
Henry's just so excited.
Then went up to the old oak tree. Then the big stone beside
He
the road.
feels so smart.
Doesn't really look like a woodcutter's axe. Are you sure this is really it?
But you didn't say it was a woodcutter's axe. You only said the water goblin's axe was silver.
That's true.
Did, but still. In all the years that story's been told, everyone thought it was just a fairy tale for children. It has 4 different endings nowadays. When Johann and Jaleov tells the tale, it's about 2 sisters, and the water goblin grants one of them a pair of silver slippers. The other
Some
sister was
Cinderella
jealous,
tale.
but she didn't bother with the water goblin. She found her sister straight away and pushed her off a cliff in Apollonia.
So we
It's
know
the
in
same
Apollonia,
story, but
there might
Johann
be some
gave it
stuff.
some extra colour. Best not go looking for the slippers too. Although, with your luck. It was good to see you, my friend.
So we know that there's slippers out there now.
What's that? You've no business here.
I did have business here. She's acting like she got the better of me. Alright, so we can sell that. I don't know how to repair the shield. The crossbow's in terrible condition.
Good day.
So maybe we can just go ahead and trade this way. And we're gonna sell the axe. And we're gonna go ahead and see what we can go ahead and get. Maybe a dagger, but I feel like we can get that off someone else. We can learn about other gear. I was kind of hoping we'd find something else, but nothing really out of the ordinary. I'm pretty sure we have a military sword. Yeah, we do, so that's not worth getting. We'll get that stuff when we get more money, but right now, we're gonna go ahead and haggle and get
I'd
more
like to
money out of
discuss
this.
the price.
Sure. Why not?
So, we're gonna start with 115,
How's this?
Less.
and then we're gonna settle for 107. No, 108.
Very well then. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Alright, made some good money. We'll store. Now we'll wash, and then we're gonna go ahead and check the journal. Maybe pick up our next quest. So, let's see. Do we want to head to Samin, or we can go do the miller work? There's stuff to do in Troskovich. I don't really want to do the huntsman quest. We're gonna go ahead and get our thievery up, because there is gonna be a quest, and as we go through the game, lockpicking is gonna be important. So, although we have an honorable Henry, this will allow Henry to make more money early on. We're gonna go ahead and stop real quickly, see what's going on with this guy.
Hey, you there! Please help me!
What's going on?
I beg you, untie me!
Alright, we're gonna let this guy go. Something's going on out here. We got a little side quest on our own to figure out.
Thanks for untying me. Help me! I've been robbed! They took everything!
We're gonna see if we can heal this
How
guy.
about I take a look at your wounds?
You're a sawbones?
No, but I've patched up a few people.
I see. Well, all right then. Do what you can.
Didn't even hurt, did it?
Well,
That worked.
it almost didn't hurt.
Awesome. So we're gonna ask
Tell
what
me
happened.
more about this robbery.
This will help with
I
our
was
speech.
ambushed by a band of thugs. 4 men. They beat the shit out of me, took what they could carry, and left me in nothing but my undergarments.
Well, be thankful they didn't murder you while they were at it.
True as that may be, they took all my wares. If I can't sell anything, I'll soon have nothing to live on myself.
So these guys didn't kill him.
I'll help you, as a good Christian should. What can I do for you?
God will repay you. If you have some spare clothing, or perhaps a few groschen, I'll take what you can give me. I'm not picky. Boots and hose would come in useful, though.
So we're gonna actually go ahead and just give him
I'll
money.
give you some money. Buy what you need. Here you are. And guard it well.
Thank you.
That's all I can spare.
Thank you so much. And God be with you.
Now, if I was dishonorable Henry, I would just beat him up and take my money back. Or just pickpocket him. But we are not playing that way. So we're going to go ahead and make our way. Where were we headed to? Yeah, the Miller. We might get stopped a couple more times. We'll see. Pretty smooth travels. Got there pretty early in the morning. So we're going to go ahead and
God bless you.
talk to the Miller. There might be another job.
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs, behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor, and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it. See you soon, my friend.
So we're going to go ahead and carry these sacks of flour. Okay, it's below us. Maybe it's in the next room.
God.
Yeah, this room over here. I do like the Miller's kind of layout. It's very scenic.
I could barely lift it.
So, this is going to be a place where the lockpicking is going to come in handy, but right now, it looks like we're going to get some strength.
Fucking hell. Oh, what a slog.
I think we have to do this
that's heavy.
5 times or so. We'll see how many times we do it, but if you guys want to skip this part might be a little boring. But if you follow through, you're a real one.
This is no joke. Oof. Bit heavy for flour.
So I think we've gotten, this will be our 4th sack.
What the hell is in this thing? I could barely lift it.
I also want to figure out this boxing duel that he has going on. The blacksmith is only like creating weapons, which is
This
good,
is no joke.
but this is also pretty fun.
Oof. Bit heavy for flour.
So we're getting the cart nice and stacked up.
Fucking hell.
This is going to help us get our
Oh,
stats
what a
up, so I
slog.
guess it's not the most fun, but it's worth it. There we go, we hit the cutscene. My character looking tired.
What the?
Oh, it looks like gunpowder for
You got a
scatter
gun.
shot.
I said, are you done?
Ooh,
You're
the
milling some
plot
pretty
thickens.
peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Curva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes?
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
Okay.
What?
I
Very-
understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy.
Okay.
Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my
Strange
curious
dude.
apprentice.
Alright, well, we're gonna get it. We're
I'll
gonna.
help you.
That's the right attitude. Now
Bro
listen
said
up.
it was
In Troskovitz,
so much
next
gusto.
to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's cold. The offer of Hermes Trismegistus.
Oh, whoa.
It's written right on it. You said you could do all sorts of things, so I assume reading is one of them. Am I right?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Dude, all his guys are hurt.
I'd like to learn more about
So
the
we're
art
gonna
of
learn
thievery.
about thieving.
Thievery? Well, I call it the art of thievery. It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Henson. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams.
So, yeah.
And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
Alright, so we're gonna just say, how do I
I
get
doubt
into
the
it?
bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a
So
bit
we
of
can get a new
disagreement,
outfit for sneaking.
they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up. You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible
We'll
to
see if
talk
that's
to.
true.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him.
So
but
the
then
plot
bloody
thickens in
fool
this
got
area.
caught
We're
because
also
of
gonna
something
help
else, and they took it
the
from
blacksmith as well,
I'm
figuring
pretty
out
sure
that
he's still on
we're
display.
gonna try
in
to
the
get through a
stocks
lot
on
of
the
these
square.
side quests
Just
before we
remember,
actually
lad,
go through the main
if
quest
you
line,
get caught
because
like
the main
he
quest
did,
line's gonna
the guards will
move
turn out your
fast and
pockets.
sudden, and then
And
we're
it
gonna
would be
be
pretty hard to
transported
explain
through.
what a
That
tramp
way we
like
don't have
you
to worry
is
about
doing with
anything
a
else. Our
document he
skills
can't
will be
even
high.
read.
We'll be able to do
Right.
what we need to do.
Reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
So, lots going on right now. So we'll just start with trying out lockpicking here. So lockpicking, you just find where it goes, where it shines yellow, and you're gonna keep hitting D, and you're just gonna keep your mouse along or your controller. So we unlocked it pretty easily. I'm not picking up a dead rat, but we will continue doing this. Until it becomes second nature for the character. So we actually just got a level up in thievery. So we're gonna do silent filler. So we're gonna get really good at lock picking, that we know how to mess it up correctly. And we're just gonna do this a little bit more. It's kind of like the potion making. Can't believe there's a dead rat that they left in this chest. I ain't touching it. I just got here. I wonder how long it's gonna take until I level up again. Not very long. So how long is gonna look? How long until level 8, I wonder? Because I think level 8 is medium chests at the start of it, and we want to be able to do that. We're gonna at least want to have medium chests, if not, I mean, the more the better. So we should get a new perk point soon. Yep, there we go. Skills, thievery. We're gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and say, since we're gonna be checking out our lock picking, that our locks are gonna be durable and last 15% longer. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We'll see how easy this is. I think getting to level 10 is gonna be a safe bet going into a little bit further, and as we do more difficult locks, I'm sure that we're gonna level up that way too, faster. Also, reading books will be good for what we're doing right now. But we just leveled up again. Oh, we leveled up in stealth, I believe, actually, which is good in its own way. Yeah, this very easy lock is becoming not a problem. It's become second nature for the character Henry. So easy locks, and then we'll see. 10 should for sure get us to medium lock.
Got nothing left to learn here.
Okay, so we learned everything we can. Cool. So with that being said, this is going to be the end of episode 11. We are now kind of working with the miller. We're getting our lockpick, stealth, thievery up. Remember, we kind of got robbed out here. We got left to the dust. Our Lord has left us. So we're going to be learning these skills. We're going to get some money. We're going to help the people in the region out. We're going to get our character nice and built up. And then we're going to get nice and educated. We're going to have a wealthy, healthy looking Henry moving on before we get to the second region. So with that being said, if you guys made it this far, thank you so much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on episode 12. See you guys next time.